Kingpin placed a hit on Peter, but it ends up hitting Aunt May instead. An enraged Peter storms out of the motel and throws an entire jeep at the assassin. He runs back into the motel and grabs his aunt before swinging to the hospital. The doctors frantically try to stop the bleeding while Peter grieves right outside the window. Peter realizes he has to don the black suit and vows to kill whoever is responsible. Later, he calls the imprisoned Kingpin and tells him that he'll die tonight. That same night, the lights in the prison and the cell doors magically open as Spider-Man finally confronts Kingpin face to face in front of all the inmates. Fisk says he never expected their final dance to be in a prison with an audience, but Peter stays silent, which doesn't amuse Kingpin, so he starts mocking Peter for dodging the bullet like a coward and letting it hit his old hag oven without warning. Spider-Man unleashes a barrage of attacks on Fisk. However, Kingpin stands there and continues mocking Peter's desire for revenge, and Spider-Man responds with a massive fisting. Kingpin is enraged that Spidey isn't talking like he usually does, but he suddenly breaks the silence and says there are lines he can't cross when he's wearing the suit. As he takes off the suit, he says, "I'm not here to kill you, but Peter Parker will." He charges at Fisk and strikes him repeatedly until he finally collapses. That's when Peter tells Fisk that he doesn't have any real power. He can't fly or stick to walls. He's just a fat fuck with an attitude, a balloon just waiting for someone to stick a needle in it, and Peter Parker is that needle. Fisk charges at him in anger, but Peter dodges all his attacks, and one punch knocks the Kingpin down for good. He mutters to himself that he'll kill Peter while Peter yells at him to get up. The defeated Fisk says he can't, so Peter literally picks his fat ass up by the skin of his tits before slapping him 10 times as the inmates watch. He tells Fisk that he can fill his entire body up with his sticky white fluid, and he would slowly suffocate. He then decides to throw Fisk away, who tells him to kill him already, but Peter says he did something worse. He embarrassed him in front of the people who feared him. Peter then vows to kill him if anything happens to his aunt before swinging out of the prison, leaving behind a broken Fisk who waddles back to his cell in humiliation.